Hey everyone, Siavash here, and in this video, we're going to talk about Meta Business Suite or your Facebook Business Suite. And basically, we're going to talk about how to navigate around that and how to find things. It might be a little bit complex for first-time users, specifically if you're not tech-savvy business owner, but it's very important to kind of like get used to it or at least know where to find some of the things. Even if you're not doing your own digital marketing, it is still helpful to know what is happening. All right, so the first thing that I want you to do is to go into your Facebook and log into your Facebook page. So as you can see on my tech savvy business owner page, and if you see this icon saying switch to your Facebook page, just click on it and say, yep, switch. And then what's going to happen, Facebook is going to allow us to be able to change to the Meta Business Suite. So if you look at the left-hand side, I have access to go and join Meta, open up my Meta. So if I click on that, it's going to open up a new tab, give it a couple of sec, and it will load. There we go. So this is the new version and kind of like a condensed version of what the business manager going to look like. We're going to get into that in a sec. So I'm just going to go through a couple of things that might be useful for you as a business owner, even if you're an entrepreneur and you're doing it yourself. You don't want to, you don't have the money to give to a marketing agency or like a content management or someone like that, and you want to basically be able to manage some of these things for yourself. I'm going to show you how you can do the minimum basic things for your page yourself. So one thing that I want you to have a look at is on the left, you have a section called planner or content. So let's go ahead and click on planner. So this planner allows you to schedule posts for your Facebook and Instagram if you have Instagram connected to your Facebook business account. I've done a video on that, on how to connect your Instagram business account to your Facebook business account, which is going to help you basically post the same content on both platforms to get double exposure. And on top of that, it allows you to, when you start doing advertisement with the same ad spend or ad budget, your ad will be visible both on Facebook and on Instagram. So you get double exposure. So in here, as you can see, you have a simple calendar planner. You can go ahead and click on schedule, and you can schedule post, schedule story, create a reel, or go live. So if I go ahead and, for example, click on schedule post, it's going to open up the post editor view for me, which is this guy. So first of all, because we click on the schedule, it says, okay, when would you like to schedule? So you can pretty much schedule it whenever you want. It opens up it shows you as a calendar. You can put in the date in, and also you can put the time in as well. Now notice this thing when it says active times. So as you start posting, it will start suggesting you what are the active times. And what does active times mean? It means that based on the engagement on your post from your followers, followers of your page or other people that will see your post, Facebook gonna start collecting data and recommend active times, the times that your posts are gonna get the most engagement out of it, and you can maximize that by trying to post around those dates and time. So it's super helpful, but it's gonna take a while for it to come up on this page that I'm showing you because it's a newer page. It doesn't have that active times yet. So basically, yep, you save it. Let's put it for that. Let's hit save. So that's scheduling is right there. And then you can simply add photo, add video, put your caption in here, and you can add tag, you can add emojis, and also add a link as well. And I'm just going to put this is a test post. You can also do those funny stuff with the background if you want to as well. So you have access to that as well. It brings it up in here. Now, obviously, if you have connected your Instagram, which I've showed you in another video, you can actually choose the Instagram in here as well. So as you can see, I haven't connected that here. You can also straight away post into some of the groups that you are in as well. However, that depends on the permissions that the Facebook group manager has set up for the group posting kind of permission. But it's pretty handy. And that's pretty much it. So you can put the time on it there. You can either publish it now, save it as a draft, or just go ahead and click on schedule and we'll schedule it. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on schedule. And this is how it's going to look like. So you're going to see the calendar. So it says Tuesday 18th. That's when it's going to post. And you can basically go ahead and create another one and start scheduling. You can schedule another one at the same time. Just click in there. You have schedule. Click on that. You can schedule a story, reel, go live, or anything. So you can basically fill up your whole calendar. Let's say you pick a time on Saturday or Sunday, whenever you're free, and you go ahead and schedule a week worth of content in one day, and you don't need to worry about it anymore. So that's how you do it within your planner. Obviously, you can do it inside the content section. It's pretty much exactly the same way. I'm not going to go through that because it's 99% the same way. The only thing is like you first create your post and then schedule the time. All right, now the next thing that I want to show you is the actual settings and tools that we have for the other things. So let me just click on, if I can, let me just bring it here so I don't get this Loom thing coming out. All right, so I'm going to click on all tools. And as you can see, we're going to get into a whole different section of like the things that you can do. And as you can see, there is a lot going on in here. The best way to go through everything is I'm just going to go and open up the ads manager. That's where you basically handle your advertisement. And as a business owner, if you want to do your advertisement, this is where you're going to spend most of your time. All right, you'll probably see something like this, that it shows your account overview, payment, and those kind of things. So I don't need you to worry about these just yet. What I want you to do is click on this hamburger menu, or 3 lines, that's what we call them, hamburger menu, and then click on where it says business settings. So we can see all the options, and we can I can walk you through that. So you shouldn't see this page most likely if you only have one business account, but because I have like multiple business accounts, I just bring them up, doing a lot of tutorials and showing people how to create a business account. You kind of get there. If you don't see this page at all, it means that you don't have any business account. I've done another video on how to create a business account, so make sure that you go ahead and watch that. All right, here we go. This is where we want to be. As you can see, this is all the sections. So I'm going to just close this up, close that up. So we got the user sections, account section, data sources, brand safety, registration, integrations, payment, security, requests, notifications, businesses info, and setting guides. All right, let's go from the top. So we got the user section. So you want to make sure that if you give access to anyone, like if you have a marketing agency that you give access to them, or they ask you to give them access, this is where you actually do that. It has different type of roles that you can actually give them. So admin, because I'm the owner of this account, that's my role. But you can add people with different employee access, admin access, or even advanced action. You can tell them, hey, I don't want them to be able to be a finance editor. I want them to maybe just be a developer and do some of the funky stuff for me. So make sure that you know what you giving access to people, because it's easy if you just give a wrong access to some people, they might actually use your account in a wrong way. So that's the user access. Then where it says accounts, that's the assets and items that you connect to your Facebook Business Manager. So We got the pages, which is going to be the Facebook business page. I'm going to show you how you can actually connect your Facebook business page into a business settings in another video. Ad accounts, this is where you create your advertisement account, and this is one of the things that you need to have in order to be able to start advertising on Facebook. You don't need to worry about the rest of them for now. Data sources, this is a complex section that is related to pixels, or if you don't know what pixel is, it's basically tracking. This is how Facebook is able to show your ad to a relevant audience. So you might have seen it before for yourself when you like searching something on Google or searching something on Instagram, or even talking about it, you start seeing advertisement relevant to that thing. So maybe you search something about, like, I don't know, a new desktop, or a new desk, or a new laptop. And then you start seeing advertisement about those things. Or maybe you were talking about a specific brand of, I don't know, like a software, a marketing software, and then you start seeing advertisement about marketing and those kind of things. This is how they track, and this is how you do retargeting. Very, very important. It's not easy to get it right. Even a lot of digital marketing agencies don't know how this exactly works, specifically with the recent changes that happened in Apple and iOS. Not very recent, about a year and a half and 2 years ago. But it needs some coding, it needs some server side stuff. You need to be able to, your agency needs to be able, the agency marketing that is handling it for you needs to be able to do that. Or if you want to do it yourself, you need to learn how to do that. I will go into much more details for the tech savvy business owners that they wanted to do themselves, and show them how they can set this up, but definitely not in this video. Then we got the brand safety and suitability. This is where, again, it goes hand in hand with the pixels or tracking. So you need to tell Facebook that, hey, this is my brand and this is my domain. If you hear any tracking or any event coming from different domain, do not accept them, because if they are coming from another domain, there might be some competitors out there that they want to ruin your Facebook advertisement, and they're just sending crap traffic to that pixel, and it's going to mess up all your audience and tracking and targeting. So that's why we have this brand safety. Registration and integration, you don't need to worry about it right now. Integration, we're going to talk about it when we talk about data sources, pixel, and tracking. Billing and payments, it's self-explanatory. You basically need to set up your payments in there for advertisement. The other section is the business info, which is quite important. So you want to make sure that this is a test account. So you want to make sure that you put your legal business name. That's the one that you have it on paper, either your LLC, PTY, LTD, whichever you have. Because the thing is, at some point you need to verify your business with Facebook. That's the process that you need to do. And the way that they do the verification, they first verify you as the owner. So they're going to grab some ID from you, and then the second is going to be verifying your business. So that's why your legal business name needs to be exactly the same as the one that you have on papers. The other thing that you definitely want to set up is 2FA, or two-factor authentication. This is making sure that you're not going to get hacked if someone even steal your password, because what Facebook is going to do, if they see on regular activities on your account and someone trying to log into your account, even if they have your email address and your password or phone number, Facebook is still going to ask them specific things. So they're going to send the code, for example, to your actual mobile number, and you need to put that code in. So if the hacker doesn't have access to your mobile number, they wouldn't be able to access to your account. So definitely you need to set that up. Also, email verification, you need to verify your email as well. So as you can see, I haven't confirmed my email yet. So if it has been here for a while, you can always ask them to resend the email verification and then go to that inbox and verify that email address. Why these things are important? Because at some point, if you don't do this and you're in the middle of advertising and basically pumping, getting customers, getting leads and those kind of things, and suddenly Facebook shuts your account down and they say, hey, you have to do this registration. This is going to be very frustrating because you are basically running ads, your ads are getting warmed up, the algorithm are getting warmed up, and you're getting a good flow of leads coming in, and when it gets shut down, it's going to basically pause and reset all of those things. So that's why you want to make sure that you do all of these beforehand and going to start advertising. It also helps with your ad review process. So when you create a new ad, Facebook is going to review it. So if they already have these details and they're all verified, it's your review process is going to be much faster. So very, very important to take care of that. All right, I know this one was a little bit longer, but that's pretty much it. Now you know how the Meta Suite and business settings works and why you need it and how you actually can navigate around this thing. In an upcoming video, we're going to go into much more details on how to actually set up your ad account and start advertising with Facebook. Once again, if you like this video, please do make sure that you share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also if you have any questions down at the bottom, you can ask me anything. You also have access to my email address and also our website. If you need a specific coaching or any other thing from us, make sure that you get in touch. Other than that, I hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you next time. Bye.